Hey, what's going on, social media family? I got a really good word that I want to share with you today. Somebody recently told me, you need to make your backdrops prettier when you do videos. There you go, a Christmas tree. My wife loves Christmas, so in honor of her, you get to view a tree today. So recently in a time of prayer, I was just spent some time with the Lord, and he just gave me an open vision. And I absolutely love that. Man, here's what I do. I go to prayer. I seek the Lord. I'm not looking for a vision. I'm not looking for a prophetic word. I'm just seeking the Lord. And the Lord knows that my ear is inclined to him. And if he wants to tell me something, then I'm always ready and available to listen. And then I will speak what he tells me to speak. And so I was just, seeking the Lord. He gave me this open vision. And it was somebody deep down in the water. And it was like pretty clear water. I'm gonna say it's probably an ocean. And they were swimming up. You've all seen the pictures or the videos of somebody deep in the water and they're starting to come up. And as they were swimming up, you could see that the light was really starting to break through the water. And the person's countenance started to change. The person really started looking up. And the closer they got to becoming out of the water, there was no land around. So the closer they got to actually come out of the water, their countenance kept changing and they kept getting this huge smile on their face. And you could tell there was excitement and joy. And the closer they got to the top of the water where they would, come out of the water, they had this, you could feel this expectancy upon them. And then the light that was shining into the water got brighter and brighter and brighter. And then they came up and they were able to get air. And there was a huge excitement in this open vision. When the vision was over, I really was asking the Lord, I said, God, is this word just for me? Is it for other people? And the Lord said, it's for a lot of people that have been fighting for breakthrough. Hey, we're going to really dive into this, so stay with me for a minute. That have been fighting for a breakthrough that feels like they are so far under, so far in the depths of depression, of financial problems, sickness, infirmity, warfare, witchcraft, whatever it may be. People that feel like you are covered up, drowning in life, in the circumstances, to know that your breakthrough is coming. Just look up. The Bible says, look up to where your help comes from. Keep going towards the things of the Lord. And as you get up, this is what the Lord has been speaking to me for a few years, and I know it pertains to this word. One of the problems we have in the church world today is this. We talk about breakthrough. We write books on breakthrough. I talk about breakthrough. I've written books on breakthrough. I preach at conferences on breakthrough. I've had conferences on breakthrough. But the Lord said something has to shift today. You don't need just a breakthrough. You need to live the lifestyle of breakthrough. We are overcomers. See, if you have a breakthrough and then you fall back, you're not an overcomer. You just had a certain event that was good. People message me all the time, and they say, hey man, pray that I get $1 million so I ain't got to work. I said, man, that ain't biblical. The Bible says man doesn't work, a man doesn't eat. A man needs to have his mind and his hands on working on something, okay? And a lot of people don't understand the blessing of God. And what happens is a lot of people pray for a financial breakthrough, but they don't pray for a raise at work. They don't pray for a new job. They don't pray to entrepreneur of business. See, a lot of times people say, man, if I can get $1,000 blessing this month, I'll be good. I said, that's great, but what about next month? Wouldn't you like to get to the place that you don't have to struggle financially? A lot of people say, I need a breakthrough in my health. I say, hey, I understand. And we'll pray for that. I'm believing with you. But what if you maintained your health and you had good health all the time? I see people who get the exact same problem, infirmity, sickness. Like even at schools, you see kids that are in better shape than others. When if some type of bug goes through the school, you see who gets knocked out. I've got a lot of friends, and different ones will get the same thing. Some never miss a day of work. Some miss a week of work. It just depends on maintenance. So a lot of people say, oh, pray, I need a breakthrough. and understand that if there's an area that you always need a breakthrough on, you need to create a lifestyle. So this word is about coming up for your breakthrough. Once in this vision, this person came up for air, they came up for their breakthrough. For the rest of the vision, they never went back down. They never went beneath the water again. That's how you need to be in life. If you're always praying for a financial breakthrough, if you're always praying for your health, if you're always praying that your marriage will get past these sticking points, you need to do what it takes. If you are always praying that your relationship with your kids are better because it's not, you need to do something to make them better. You know, I had a guy come to me one time and he said, man, pray that I get an extra $500 a month. I said, well, where are you going to get it from? He said, I don't know, the Lord. I said, go to your bosses. If you can get some overtime, go, you know, get you a side job. And we start talking. Well, he went to his boss and his boss said, I need some overtime. All I need is 4 hours a week. And I asked him, I said, how much you make an hour? He said, 25 bucks. I said, that's $37.50 overtime every week, 4 hours. There you go. And a lot of times, logically, if you're not lazy, you can actually, God has your answer right before you. And you can have your breakthrough. I know my wife and I prayed for financial breakthrough 3 years ago. And the Lord spoke two things, one on being our health coaching business. And I said, me, a health coach? I said, I've always liked health and working out and eating decently clean. But God gave me a program that a lot of my ministry friends are on. I jumped in that program, still on it today. If you want information, you can message me. I started doing it, loved it so much, I became a coach. Next thing I know, I turned around. We have 280 coaches in our organization now. And things are changing our life physically and financially because I did the work and I said yes to God. I remember years ago, I felt led to start a housing business. I said, okay, I started a housing business, but I felt I was never supposed to take a salary from it. I never have. After 15 years of having a business, I never took a salary. And the Lord spoke to me about to put that money back in mutual funds. And the Lord said, you know, you pray for extra finances right now, but if you put money back for later, it will be there. And I have a business partner, and we you know, I discussed it, and I said, let's never take our money now, but let's put it up for later, so later in life, that money will meet us there. Wisdom of the Lord will get you out of anything. Come up for your breakthrough. You're going to come out from the depths of whatever you've been going through, and the Lord's going to meet you, and He's going to give you wisdom on how to overcome the things that you have been constantly praying for breakthrough. It's not breakthrough that you need, friends. It's transformation. Now, the Lord will bless you to have a breakthrough, but once you get the breakthrough, keep the breakthrough. That's when transformation comes in. You'll have a blessed day.